Alright, hey everyone, today we're going to be working on a Volvo XC90 hybrid. Beautiful car, but before we get started here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any videos going forward. So first we start with washing down the vehicle using our deionized spot-free water. We're using this with a 1600 psi pressure washer. And after the rinse, we go ahead and hook up our foam cannon and spray down the vehicle. This just helps to kind of lift away some of the dirt before we put an actual wash mitt and create contact on the paint. We want to loosen up everything as much as possible and get it all loose, and the foam does a great job of doing that. As you can see there, the mirrors are doing a little bit of a dance. That's just because I have the key to the vehicle in my pocket, and the foam and pressure from that is hitting the door handles and making it react that way, turning on and off. It thinks that I'm trying to get in my car. So after that, we go ahead and go into the wheels. We are using my woolly Wormit tire wheel cleaner. It's really great. It's flexible. It has no really hard edges, so you don't have to worry about scratching anything. It uses a microfiber chenille fingers to it, so that they really get in there and clean everything really well. Fits behind the calipers, and you can clean it, use it to clean the face of the wheel as well. As you can see, these wheels are pretty clean, but there's still a ton of dirt and grime coming out of them because they get all that dirt and brake dust gets stuck in the barrel of the wheel. So using that woolly Wormit really allows us to break all that down and get it out of there. All right, so now we finally go in with our contact wash. We use a nice plush wash mitt and go ahead and wipe down the entire vehicle and get all the leftover dirt that's on there to loosen up so we can rinse it off. And again, we use the 2-bucket method. That just means that we have 2 buckets that we use. One's full of soap, the other one is just clean water with a grit guard inside of it. Basically what that grit guard is something that we can use to agitate the wash mitt and really loosen up all the dirt, so that when we're going back into the soapy water, it's a nice clean mitt and we're not reintroducing any dirt to the paint of the car. And then we go ahead and rinse the car down, making sure to get all the soap off from all the panels so that it's easier for us to dry the vehicle down. So here we are using our blower. We're just blowing out the water from all the tight spots. These are the spots that when you're driving down the road, even the car seems dry, you drive down the road and you get a drip out of it. We don't want our customer to have to deal with that, so we make sure to use a blower and blow all those spots out. And then we use our big microfiber drying towel to dry down the rest of the car. Also, when we're done drying the vehicle, we go into the door jambs to make sure all of that's dry. It gives it a nice clean finish and also prevents any water dripping out of there. Then we use our sealant on a nice brand new soft microfiber towel. This is just a super hydrophobic ceramic detail spray. It's really hydrophobic, so anytime you get any water contact on it, the water just beads up and runs right off. It also gives a good UV protectant to the paint, and the link for that product is actually in the description below. It's not a super common one, but this stuff works amazingly well, and we highly recommend it. So after that, we go to the wheels and tires. We start by addressing the wheel well. The front 2 wheels on this car have plastic liners on the wheel wells. The rears are just carpet, so we don't have to mess with those. But we go ahead and dress the tire as well, and then spray on the same ceramic detail spray onto the wheel face and wipe that down as well. This helps us clean it and also prevents any brake dust sticking to the wheel. And finally, we go on to our windows. Again, we only use water to do windows. We spray on our deionized spot-free water onto a microfiber towel, wipe it on the window, and then buff it out with a nice clean dry microfiber towel. And that is it, guys. So here's the final result. The exterior is all protected, nice and clean. Windows are streak free. Wheels are all clean, including the barrel inside. And there's the interior. We didn't show you, but we did do a vacuum and wipe down on that as well. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.